Hi there, welcome back. Now, just before I return to Heather, let me remind you about this. These go out in their thousands every week from our channel. It is a really good little guide. If you've never been on a cruise before, this gives you the answers to all those questions you might ask. If you'd like a copy, there are two ways of getting your hands on one. Either call us on 0871 423 4444. If you do it that way, the calls will cost you 10p a minute from a BT landline, but other mobiles and other networks and that sort of thing, they'll vary a bit. Or you can get it absolutely free by getting in touch with www.holidayandcruisechannel.co.uk. Right, well, as I told you, I've been chatting to Heather D, lovely vocalist here, and you entered this it was a competition, an ultimate
tribute convention.
Yeah, where was it? Was that at Blackpool?
That was at Norbreck Castle in Blackpool, and they host it every year. And I went for the first time, and I was up against quite an amazing cast of performers. There was Michael Jackson and Elvis and loads of people. Katy Perry.
Oh, right.
So
did they all look like the people?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they had all the costumes on. Katy Perry had like a ballerina outfit. She looked amazing. Yeah, but I come away with Europe's #1 Karen Carpenter tribute, which was great.
Brilliant. Did you win the whole thing?
I didn't win the whole thing. No, that was I think that was. Gosh, I can't remember now.
Probably be Elvis.
Tom Jones.
Oh, Tom Jones.
Tom Jones. He was fantastic.
Right. Oh, was he? Was he good?
Yeah. He didn't look especially like him, but he sounded amazing.
Yes.
And he had that persona, and it was good.
And the moves.
Yes.
That's the main thing, isn't it?
And there was Michael Jackson. He was incredible. Did the moonwalk and all that. It was really good.
And you, when you do Karen Carpenter stuff, do you make an effort to try and look like her?
As much as I can, but sadly, she was a lot thinner than me.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'll try. It's very difficult to get that sort of style because it's the 70s, isn't it?
Well, she was a bit sort of hippie chick with those balloon sleeves and long hair, sort of with a straight fringe, wasn't she?
I do have one dress that's similar to that kind of style, but I want to sort of extend my wardrobe a little bit, so I'm on the lookout. You know?
Yeah, well, she used to wear... as it was, loons, you know, the very, very wide flares and that sort of thing. Yeah.
Well, I mean, for some of her career, she was sat behind drums, weren't she? Because she was
drummer.
Self-conscious.
Well, listen, we're going to take a listen to do, a beautiful song, Solitaire, which Karen Carpenter took it and made it her own. Who was the first person that did Solitaire? Who was it? It was a man, I think, and it was someone like Matt Monro. We'll find out for afterwards. But here she is now with a beautiful version, Solitaire.
There was a man, a lonely man, who lost his love through his indifference. A heart that cared, that went unshared until it died within his silence. And solitaire's the only game in town, and every road that takes him down. When by himself it's easy to pretend he'll never love again. And keeping to himself, he plays the game without in
Heather D and her beautiful version of Solitaire. Actually, we've just looked it up and it was Neil Sedaka. He did the first version, we believe, of Solitaire.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a very romantic song for him to do.
It is.
I like Breaking Up Is Hard to Do and those
Yeah,
sort
I
of
like the bouncy ones.
poppy ones.
The Calendar Girl.
That's,
and,
he's brilliant. And it's funny, these old guys like Andy Williams and Neil Sedaka and all they don't seem to die. They seem to just fade away. One minute they're there and the next minute they aren't.
They're still, their songs are still so popular in the hotels.
Yeah.
People love listening and singing along
Oh,
to
absolutely.
these songs.
What do you enjoy about this industry?
I just love singing and doing something that I enjoy, which is singing, but also meeting people and them coming up and saying, "Oh, that song means so much to me. It's, you know, it was my mum's favourite or whatever," and you feel like you're touching somebody's life because it's reminding them of somebody that they love, and you know, it's a lovely industry to be in because people come and watch you, and it's like making memories for them, and they're going on holiday and enjoying themselves.
Do you do any weddings?
Yes, I've done a wedding last year, and which was brilliant.
Yeah.
Mark and Michelle, hello.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, great. What about your ambitions for this industry? What would you like to do? Is there anything that you'd really love?
The sky's the limit. I don't care. I'd love to do lots and lots of things. I'd love to perform on a big stage with an orchestra and be on the cruise ships and just all sorts of things, really.
Do you ever get nervous?
Not as much as I used to. No, not really. I just sort of think, well, it's what this is what I've come for. This is it. You know, don't mess it up.
Yeah. Now, your husband's very supportive, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, he's with me all the time now. 24/7.
Yeah.
He used to work in care, the same as me.
Yeah.
But just about a year and a half ago, he gave up his job to work with me.
Right, so you've both actually...
do it now,
so he's your roadie?
He is. He's my roadie, my sound tech.
Yeah, Dan's laughing down my ear now, but my Steve, my long-suffering husband, he was my roadie and techie and everything for quite a few years. And I couldn't have done it without him.
No, I can't.
Getting up and downstairs with speakers and everything.
Well, that's it. There's so many venues that you have to go upstairs to,
and there's no
the
lift
broke or something's happened, you know.
Yeah. So with you being together with him a lot more, do you find it's made you closer, or do you actually get little paddies on with each other? And
well, both. I mean, we are closer than. I mean, I can't imagine not seeing him now because we see each other all the time.
Yeah.
But I think because you see each other, you can be totally honest, and you know, he'll say, "Oh, you didn't do that right," or "Didn't," you know, and we'll have a little bit of a set to. But it's gone in a minute,
it's
isn't
gone.
it?
No, I think it's great when you work with the person that you love because it makes it a lot easier. Well, listen, we're going to take another quick break and we'll be back after this.